87% first contact resolution rate. That's what one major e-commerce platform achieved after implementing AI chatbots in their support system. Compare that to the industry average of just 47%, and you start to understand why IT support is being completely transformed right before our eyes. 68% of consumers have already used automated customer support chatbots. But what's happening behind the scenes is far more dramatic than most people realize. Traditional IT support teams that once required dozens of human agents to handle basic password resets and system troubleshooting are now being replaced by AI systems that can resolve thousands of queries in seconds. But this isn't just about chatbots answering simple questions. We're talking about AI systems that can diagnose complex network issues, predict hardware failures before they happen, and even write code to fix bugs automatically. The transformation is so rapid that chatbots can now reduce customer service costs by up to 30% by handling up to 80% of routine tasks. Major corporations are scrambling to implement these systems, and the results are staggering. But to understand how we got to this point where machines can essentially replace entire support departments, we need to look at what traditional IT support actually looked like. For decades, IT support followed the same predictable pattern. An employee would encounter a problem, submit a ticket, wait in a queue, and eventually get connected to a human technician who would walk them through a solution. This process was slow, expensive, and frustrating for everyone involved. The average IT support ticket took 3 to 5 business days to resolve. Simple issues like password resets or software installations required human intervention every single time. Companies were spending enormous amounts of money maintaining large support teams, with the average IT support specialist earning between $45,000 to $75,000 per year. But the real problem wasn't just the cost or the wait times, it was the inconsistency. Different support agents would give different answers to the same problem. Knowledge was scattered across various team members, and when experienced technicians left the company, their expertise walked out the door with them. This created a perfect storm of inefficiency. Companies were paying high salaries for repetitive work, customers were frustrated with long wait times, and IT departments were drowning in tickets for problems that should have been solved instantly. However, the breakthrough that would change everything was already being developed in labs around the world, and it involved teaching machines to think like the best IT support specialists. The transformation began quietly in 2020 when companies like Microsoft and Google started experimenting with AI models that could understand and respond to technical queries. Initially, these were basic chatbots that could handle simple questions, but the technology evolved at lightning speed. By 2024, AI systems weren't just answering questions, they were actively diagnosing problems. A single service desk chatbot can now automate thousands of queries and resolve the majority within seconds. These systems can access vast databases of technical knowledge, cross-reference symptoms with known solutions, and even run diagnostic tests on systems automatically. The real game changer came when AI started learning from every interaction. Unlike human agents, who might forget details or make mistakes, AI systems remember every solution, every error pattern, and every successful resolution. They get smarter with each ticket they handle. Advanced AI systems can now predict when a server is about to fail by analyzing performance patterns, automatically update software before users even notice problems, and even generate custom scripts to fix unique issues. 50% of customers now prefer talking with AI chatbots because they get instant, accurate responses without the awkward small talk. But perhaps the most shocking development is how AI is handling tasks that were once considered impossible to automate. Complex network troubleshooting, security incident response, and even hardware diagnostics are now being performed by machines with accuracy rates that often exceed human specialists. The numbers tell a stark story. While the AI revolution has made IT support faster and more efficient, it's also eliminated hundreds of thousands of jobs worldwide. Companies that once employed teams of 50 support technicians now operate with just 5 human specialists who oversee AI systems. Only 30% of CX leaders currently automate the identification of customer intent with AI or machine learning, which means we're still in the early stages of this transformation. As more companies adopt these technologies, the displacement of human workers will accelerate dramatically. The jobs being eliminated aren't just entry-level positions. Experienced network administrators, system specialists, and even IT managers are finding their roles fundamentally changed or completely eliminated. AI systems can now perform complex diagnostics that previously required years of experience and specialized knowledge. But it's not just about job losses, it's about the changing nature of work itself. The remaining human IT professionals are being forced to become AI managers rather than hands-on technicians. They're learning to work alongside systems that can process information faster than any human ever could. Gartner predicts that by 2027, digital assistants will become the primary channel for client service in 25% of all businesses. This means that within just a few years, interacting with AI for technical support will be more common than talking to a human being. The economic impact extends beyond just IT departments. Companies are saving millions in labor costs while improving service quality, creating a powerful incentive to accelerate AI adoption even further. Yet, despite these massive changes, the story of AI and IT support is far from over. The next phase promises to be even more revolutionary. We're not just looking at better chatbots or faster ticket resolution. The next generation of AI support systems is developing capabilities that seem almost magical. These systems can now learn from unstructured data, understand context and emotion, and even anticipate problems before users are aware they exist. The average conversation length for chatbot-only chats is just 1 minute 38 seconds, compared to over 15 minutes for human interactions. This efficiency isn't just about speed, it's about accuracy and precision that humans simply can't match. AI systems are now being integrated directly into operating systems and software applications. Instead of waiting for problems to occur, these systems continuously monitor performance, automatically optimize settings, and fix issues in real time. It's like having a brilliant IT specialist working inside every device, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. The financial implications are staggering. Retail consumers are anticipated to spend over $142 billion via bots by 2024, representing a massive shift from traditional service models. Companies are discovering that AI support isn't just cheaper, it's often better than human support in terms of consistency, availability, and knowledge retention. But perhaps the most significant development is the emergence of AI systems that can learn and adapt in real time. These aren't pre-programmed responses, they're genuine problem-solving intelligences that can handle novel situations and create innovative solutions. Service desk chatbots are available 24/7, which means global companies can provide consistent support across all time zones without the complexity of managing human staff schedules. This level of availability was impossible with traditional support models. The technology is advancing so rapidly that what seems cutting edge today will be commonplace within months. And this acceleration shows no signs of slowing down. The revolution in IT support isn't coming, it's already here. From simple password resets to complex network diagnostics, AI systems are handling tasks that once required teams of human specialists. The transformation has been so rapid and comprehensive that we're witnessing the complete restructuring of how technical support works. What started as basic chatbots, answering frequently asked questions, has evolved into sophisticated AI systems that can think, learn, and solve problems with superhuman efficiency. The numbers don't lie. Faster resolution times, lower costs, higher customer satisfaction, and 24/7 availability have made AI support systems indispensable for modern businesses. For the hundreds of thousands of IT support professionals whose jobs have been transformed or eliminated, this revolution represents a fundamental shift in the nature of work itself. The future belongs to those who can adapt to working alongside AI systems rather than competing with them. The era of waiting days for technical support is ending. the era of instant, intelligent, and infinitely patient AI assistance has begun, and based on current trends,